My friend over at Gun Knife Survival wanted us to do a video response showing our favorite current knife. I just got in from, I was out checking on some deer stands and I had to repair a feeder I had that was broken, so I did a little bit of hunting and I had my knife with me, so I thought I would do a review of my current favorite knife. What I've got is a SOG SEAL Team knife. I'm not sure if you can see it in this low light, but it is I don't have the specs with me and I don't have a measuring device on me, but I think the blade is something like close to 7 inches long. It's got serrations here. I actually looked for a long time trying to find the knife without the serrations. Just wanted just a straight blade, but wasn't able to find that. I actually have found it useful to have the serrations if I'm cutting something like something really tough, like a thick branch or something just very difficult. That can cut through it pretty good. This knife will hold a really sharp edge, so I can, once I get it sharpened, I can cut through rope really easily. I like a fixed blade large knife. I don't have much use for a compact or a folder, especially on the weekends when I'm out here on my farm or when I'm out hunting. I like a nice large knife. This one's got about 1/4 of an inch thick blade, so it's got some weight to it. You can actually chop a branch or chop down small trees with it. Whenever I'm out camping or doing a cookout, I can chop down some roasting sticks and then sharpen them up. It works out really good for that. I also use this. It's my primary deer cleaning knife. It's got a really sharp point on it, which with this point you can get underneath the skin and skin the deer real easily. And with the length of the knife, you can get into the cavity of the deer and clean out his innards real easily. It's balanced really good. Fits in the hands. Got a lanyard hole down here on the end, which I've used from time to time. But I really like the balance of it. It's kind of a heavy knife, but again, I like that so that it carries some weight to it, so you can chop with it and do some cutting. So this is my favorite knife that I currently have, and yeah, the sheath. I almost forgot about the sheath. It's a plastic, or a type of plastic sheath. The knife actually locks into the sheath, and when you lock it in place, it locks in really good. It actually also has a nylon snap strap, but I sliced that off some years ago whenever I was pulling the knife out, and it had a really sharp edge on it. Just cut it right off. I want to get that fixed someday, but I've actually been using it the last couple of years just with the without it, but it snaps in place so securely that it's pretty secure. The back part that attaches to the belt has 2 also very sturdy snaps. I like that really well, so you can take it off your belt. A lot of times I find that I'm getting in my truck or getting on my tractor, and with a knife this size, it can be hard, it can be in the way when you go to sit down. So just pop those snaps open and you can take it off and get it out of the way. So it's also got all these tie downs. If you want to use paracord or straps, you can strap it to your suspenders or your other equipment. Get it out of the way. Sometimes that's pretty handy as well. So that's my favorite knife. Thanks for watching.